Welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Dual Destinies. Not even Dual Destinies, what the fuck? That's the wrong game. Spirit of Justice.
Previous game, better game, fuck
previous-
you.
That is the previous game.
As I don't have the right sheet.
Hoo-ha!
I think I'm the judge.
Your judge, yeah.
Mr. Immus, have you knowingly making false statements to the court? Have you been committing perjury?
Well,
You better not, or you'll be at a nasty
Hey, you
spank.
got me!
He actually confessed. Shit. The witness will lower his voice.
Like, I didn't actually see the accused herself.
You didn't actually see the accused herself? What's that supposed to mean?
What do you think it means?
Like, let me set the record straight, I beg you.
Zoinks.
By the way, I'm Alex.
Huh?
Alright, yeah, sorry,
That's
introductions.
Lawrence.
That's Lawrence and I'm Rob,
I'm
I
sorry.
record. Also, Night of the
I'm
Murder,
so
amended.
lost. Sorry. Oh, but I'm not ready.
I saw their shadowy silhouettes projected against the ritual curtain. Figures were created by the light of the full moon on that clear and still night.
For all we know, he could have been watching Yugi, like, ritual summon or some dumb shit. That doesn't mean anything.
He's watching Yu-Gi-Oh!
Maybe.
That was like this strangely picturesque. She was just a shadow, but like I could tell it was the accused, reverse gripping that dagger.
I'm sorry, but what is this ritual summon?
Shadows. That's what you saw?
That's right. I could see what was going on by the shadows projected onto the ritual curtain.
In the future, Mr. Immus, I would rather you offer up an accurate testimony from the start.
Like, forgive me, my main man, Mr. Magistrate. Chalk it up to my fuzzy memory.
Alright. Though he saw but shadows, it is still valuable testimony. You have to be
Your bad
kidding me.
testimony.
What are we gonna do now, Nick?
Nick someone's purse strings? I don't know.
All I can think of is to look for inconsistencies between the actual right and what Mr. Immus says he saw.
Now then, the defense may cross-examine the witness once more. Before I get cross and examine you for flaws.
Right, so we've got three
Amended.
statements here. I saw their shadowy silhouettes projected against the ritual curtain. The figures were created by the light of the full moon on that clear and still night. Do we have evidence that contradicts
It was not clear and still, it was windy.
Windy.
Do we
It
have a
was
weather
windy.
report?
Shoot. Oh wait, no, it wasn't windy, was it? One sec. Oh wait, where's the Nate? Oh, it wasn't windy because they
On
said
the
that.
weather.
There we go. The thick white ice
Thick
that froze
white-
the ground from the inner sanctum has melted. The right can go as a pound and give thanks. Escape prisoner. Weather forecast. Everyone will enjoy calm, clear skies today. The warmer temperature will make for excellent prayer. Be warned, however, that we'll see a cold front move in overnight.
Does that mean
Cold.
wind?
That doesn't mean it's blocked.
I mean, it just means it's cold.
Yeah.
Alright, what else we got? What else we got?
We got
What's
ritual
what's the last-
flags. The
Entrance
entrance was
was
shut
shut.
during the right.
Red.
Maya's statement probably won't help.
Do I need to press?
Probably
Yeah.
need to press it, yeah. Go for a press. Go for a press. If you'll be here later, by the way, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, they're just running a bit late. You claim to have seen the shadowy figures that were projected onto the ritual curtain. But did you really see them, Mr. Immus?
Of course I did. The bright moonlight projected them onto that curtain, clear as day. It was like watching a scene out of a horror movie from my front row seat on Mount Pony Pony.
I guess the moon does shine a bit brighter when you're way up there. Maya, do you recall how bright the moon was that night? You're fucking useless.
I remembered there weren't any clouds, and that the moon was definitely out. But I don't remember if it could cast any shadows.
Okay, thanks. Can't deny that the moon was really bright, which means it's possible that it was bright enough to cause shadows to appear.
Har. I remember just like it happened.
The second time round.
What are the other statements?
It was just a shadow. The other statements
She
are, I
just-
saw the shadows to protect against the ritual curtain. She was just a shadow, but I could tell it was the accused reverse gripping that dagger.
And how could you tell?
Hang on! How do you know it was Miss Fey if all you saw were shadows?
Like it was that little bun on top of her head.
Racist.
Didn't need to see her face. That distinctive Bob's a dead giveaway.
That's
Wasn't the killer
incorrect.
dressed up as Wasn't today the killer dressed up as Lady Kira?
Yeah, that's important testimony.
Like, never underestimate my keen sense of observation. Ha 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 ha. Now that's one funny haircut. Not nice to make fun of a girl's hairstyle. I like my hair this way. Besides, you're one to talk, you Sasquatch. Like, you're not into this wild, manly look I'm sporting? Shows what you know, little girl. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Isn't there some kind of a crime you can charge him with?
I'm afraid it doesn't
No.
work that way.
Defamation don't work here.
Now he claims he saw only shadows. His testimony only sketchy written all over it.
So yeah, we got to present that. Hey, how did he know that? But it doesn't seem that they added it though.
And there must be an inconsistency in there somewhere.
Yep. Was he really watching everything from Mount Pony Pony? If so, then I should see how his testimony lines up with the conditions of the rite.
I don't feel confident, but like it feels like it would be the killer was Lady Kira, but oh wait, how is he seeing shadows? Wait, he's lowered down. Like, what does that mean? Anything? He saw all of this from like that far away. Like, how the fuck?
Ritual curtain.
That's fine. But it's like
You would have seen it from the side, I think, because she flew down, but...
The ritual
the
curtain
only
is side.
I mean, we may as well go in for a penny, in for a pound. We haven't pressed the first statement yet.
Yeah, sure, why not? So what you saw were simply shadows.
Like, that's right. Those shadow figures on that bright white curtain. They showed through plain as day. I could see everything that happened.
But Miss Fey and Abbott and me were at the top of a mountain late at night. The only light up there was coming from 4 small lanterns. How could the shadows have been projected that clearly onto the curtain?
Like, no wonder people harp on you lawyers. You're always so dang skeptical.
Neat.
The lanterns weren't the only sources of light, you know.
That's the only other thing. Okay, the big thing is the moon as well. So, is there anything that could have blocked the moon from viewing down on the thing? Like, the weather report, does the weather report mentioning... Yeah, it doesn't mention it with cover or anything. Okay, one sec. Back out. What have we got here? What's the prayer cut? What's this crime scene look like? Do you have a full crime scene? No, we don't. Okay. Prayer curtain...
Wait a second.
What's that?
I'm just gonna...
What are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna... take a save.
Yeah,
You're gonna gamble.
I am
We're gonna
indeed
gamble.
going to gamble.
let's go
Hi, Effie.
gambling.
Because it's
We're a bit
snowing
salted.
the entire freaking time, and a cold front moved in during the night, which means it has to have
I
been
presume it means
snowing.
it was snowing. Yeah, I guess that's probably what it is then.
That's not it.
Nope, it's not.
What I
Something
missed?
done Matt. So,
Uh,
we're currently trying to disprove this guy, because we confirmed that he didn't actually see Maya personally. He's only saw Maya's shadow. The problem we're trying to figure out is, we're trying to disprove him from saying, how the fuck did he see those shadows, effectively? Because he's saying he saw a shadow of Maya's hairstyle, which apparently that we can't put into testimony because we can't say, well, how do you know it was Maya? It was Lady Kira, but who knows? But currently we're trying to figure out, we've got 3 statements and we're just trying to disprove it.
Awesome. Awesome to the max.
Do. Are you just gonna search it up, or are you gonna keep trying to figure it out?
First
I'm gonna keep on trying to pick it out, but I think I'm gonna presume it's the rights guide anyway. No,
Well, slow down. I was gonna say we might as well read it real quick.
the rights guide was going to prove that Maya was currently dressed as Lady Kira, so it couldn't have been that Bob, but it didn't add that to her testimony, which is a little bit
No,
annoying.
I wanted to read it real quick. I was like curious or something.
The rights
See what else
guide
it
is
said.
this. When the moon
It's
is
full
directly
pages.
over... Wait, when the moon is directly over the
Over
summit.
pony.
Oh.
Pony.
So depending on. Ah, well, there we go.
Can't cast a shadow if it's right above them.
It's true. Well,
It wouldn't
See,
cast it onto the curtain. Then you would need an angle.
it'd be really weird. But yeah,
That's the stupidest
I don't
thing for me to notice.
I feel like it's not quite that perfect at that, but
Right.
it's a bit of a stretch in my opinion.
Still, it was right evidence, wrong statement.
Yeah, sure.
You saw silhouettes projected by the moonlight? Sorry, but that's just not possible.
Then what do you mean? How is it not possible? That was totally possible. That's impossible.
I think I'm going to need a logicalese translation on that. Let's take a look at this rights guide, shall we, Mr. Emmis? The right is held when the moon is directly over the summit of Mount Pony Pony.
Ah, shit.
You dootin'.
He's doing.
So if the shadow...
I didn't even say it from me. I was just like,
You got it.
So if the moon was shining from the west, any shadows would have been cast eastward. But Mr. Emmis was standing to the west of the inner sanctum on Mount Pony
Like
Pony.
a big pizza pie. That's.
oh, holy mother! My buns are in the oven.
That's right. Our witness here couldn't have seen any shadowy figures on that curtain.
That's right. His buns are in the oven.
Yeah,
No
when you have a kid,
way.
you have a bun in the oven.
Perhaps it was the sacred flames of the lanterns that cast the shadows he saw.
I'm afraid not. I inspected them during my investigation, but the flames were too small to cast the crisp, distinct figures Mr. Emmis claims to have seen.
But I did see those silhouettes. Like, really?
I did see a pretty cat.
How could he, Nick?
Maybe he was someplace where they were visible? Wait, don't tell me. Your Majesty, if Mr. Emmis really did see those shadows, it brings a brand new fact to light.
And that would be...
The brand new fact that comes to light if Mr. Emmis really did see those shadows is... he was somewhere else.
He was somewhere else.
He wasn't where he claimed to be at the time of the murder.
Oh, then where do you propose the witness was?
Someplace
On
where he
the
could have seen the
shitter.
shadow figures, naturally.
What's that, Vivian?
Or
On the
was he
shitter.
on the shitter?
Oh, shit. Literally.
Wait, you mean...
And Alex is working hard to do.
Alex, what do you do?
I always work hard.
No, you two will speak up again soon.
None of the
probably.
mountains east of the inner sanctum are close enough for a good view. That leaves only one place he could have clearly seen the shadows from.
And where might that be? Sorry, I was yawning. I still am.
This is where Mr. Emmis was at the time of the murder.
A priest
He
home!
was at the inner sanctum.
I think it was at his home, actually.
At the high priest's home, banging his wife.
Why?
Mr. Emmis was at the inner sanctum, just outside the curtain on the east side. That's the only place from which he could have seen the shadowy figures.
Hoo-ha! Really? Wow, I didn't think of that.
Jesus. But wasn't the inner sanctum awfully Mr. All but the victim and the accused?
And the third party who was there, you mean? I get the feeling that's a subject Prosecutor Sanmati would rather not touch right now.
I don't want to touch any of you with a 10-foot pole.
Ah, you mean?
That's right. This witness was at the scene of the crime, which means he is the mysterious third party we saw during the divination seance. He could be the one who dressed as Lady Kira and killed the High Priest.
Googa!
What?
Oh shit, Steven, good to be back. No one but the two participants were allowed anywhere near the inner sanctum. And the only way up there are the stairs that start down at the Plaza of Devotion. So tell me, how do you propose the witness enter the sacred place?
Oh, you must have, I haven't thought that far ahead.
The sanctum has a sheer cliffs on 3 sides and a steep, towering rock face on the other. No one could have made it there by climbing the faces of those cliffs.
His boldness speaks true.
Who are you? Fucking Simon Blackwell?
Yes. Say Mr. Immus was at such an inaccessible location is but a bit to tarnish his credibility.
But insisting that he
But
saw
your mama-
something he very clearly didn't isn't a bit to tarnish his credibility?
Your mama.
Pick a lane,
Oh, you see your mama.
Nayuta.
Yeah, he picked a lane. He
I
picked
picked
your
the
mother.
lane that goes
Night.
to banging your mom last night. Isn't that right, mister?
Right. I wasn't at the inner sanctum, no sir, no how. At least I'm pretty sure I wasn't.
Hold it! Then, what about those silhouettes you claim to have seen?
I'm starting to think I've been imagining things.
Credibility out the window.
Right.
Just wrap it up, you know, pull it into a little paper ball, toss it behind you, over the shoulder. Right into that guy's eye. But what? This is insane!
I knew he couldn't trust that lawyer. He's trying to frame the witness.
You lied on the stand twice! What the fuck?
I don't know. The lawyer's a piece of shit. Like, I don't know. Peace, I say. Peace.
This is impossible. Unless I could
You
show
saw-
how he got to the inner sanctum. Just looks like I'm trying to slander Mr. Immus.
I've lost my puzzle piece. Where is it?
I believe in you, Nick.
I'm glad you do.
I don't.
Rah rah sis fool rah. Fight,
Uh.
fight, Phoenix, right?
Just look at the
accused.
accused. Has she no shame?
What's your problem, lady? Phoenix Wright is very trustworthy, I'll have you know.
I'm getting like Hasbin Hotel Charlie, fuck you, you old bitch kind of vibes.
Fuck you and your convenience store. It's got some nerve for a criminal. I bet that lawyer poisoned her mind.
Please, Mike, you're only making it worse. I appreciate the vote of confidence, but it's probably best to keep it to yourself for now.
I would advise the vets to think carefully before making any more sudden outbursts.
Yes, your majesty. If I wasn't the bad guy before, I definitely am now.
We're doing our best.
Now, Mr. Immus, I want you to think back carefully before you testify next about where you were that night.
This guy.
One more testimony.
Naruto or Mr. Immus.
Both.
Yes.
Damn.
I wasn't at the
Smart
inner
ass.
sanctum. Why
I
is...
like how why is wasn't a capital?
Yeah, why is wasn't capitalized?
Like, I was never at the inner sanctum, I tell ya. That much I'm sure of, even with the fuzzy memory. Besides, it would have been impossible to get there in the first place. Boy, you boys sure are scary.
I should press that statement.
Press that statement. Press that statement. Press that statement.
I guess it might have been impossible for him to get to the inner sanctum like he claims, but...
Iffy.
If he's dead.
Sorry. Okay, I'm done. Bye. Bye. Now, will you desist in trying to frame this innocent witness?
No. Yeah, I'd like to see you explain how he got up there, bitch.
Am I crazy? Or did we find a parachute?
We did find a parachute.
We found.
We are getting there.
Technically, we found a bunch of prayer flags sewn together, but the implication
As
is
a
yes, they're a
parachute.
parachute. Yeah, they were fashioned into a parachute. They haven't outright told us that. Yeah, but yes, that's what's going on. Mr. Wright, is it not time to end these cross-examinations? I'd rather go home and eat like a sandwich or something.
That's what I had for lunch.
A Karain sandwich.
A moment of desperation leads to 100 million years of torment. It means that for each moment a sinner spends struggling to deny their sins, 100 million years of torment are added to their time in the Shadow Realm.
That sounds a bit stupid.
Orionism is the strictest religion ever.
Well, I think that's a bit. Anyways,
Go on. No, go on.
I mean, there probably
You
is a
dug
religion
this hole. I'll jump in it.
There probably is a religion that is a lot stricter than this. Like, let's be honest. But obviously, I don't know any off the top of my head.
Personally, I'd like to know what prophet was able to quantify the amount of years.
Meanwhile, Scientology.
And just so you know, you've already accused 200 million extra years.
So that's the vibe they started with. That's 700 million years of torment.
Sure, what's another 200 million, give or take?
Well, that's a big deal to me.
No, it's not.
I can't keep saying that the witness was there at the inner sanctum.
They were the fucking school children. It's like, what's the point of adding 100 million? At that point, it's like, well, what's the difference? It might as well just be fucking eternity.
If I can't prove it, the problem is how am I going to do that? Right, given that this didn't require pressing before, it's probably going to require pressing now. I was never at the inner sanctum.
No, last statement.
How much I'm sure.
Last
You want to press the last statement.
Is that the one where he says lawyers are scary people? Yes! we got it, Rob. We got it, Rob. Come on.
Alright, fine. Now hold on. Lawyers aren't scary?
Like, but you're saying I was at the inner sanctum when I wasn't.
Oh yeah, terrifying.
Anyone who tried to frame an innocent man like that is scary in my book.
Lawyers are scary! Lawyers are scary.
The setup, it's definitely a setup! I'm not trying to set anyone up. I'm gonna provide evidence and explain exactly how it was done.
The gallery speaks true.
The gallery can go eat the nuts that they're supposed to be doing.
Do you know the depths of a lawyer's sin and the poverty of his virtue?
There might be some bad apples, but we're not all like that, you know.
Looks at Christoph.
Don't worry, Nick.
Looks at fucking pain.
I'll still root for you.
He's
No matter how morally bankrupt you become.
Thanks a bunch,
Damn.
Maya. Prosecutors are for some reason not considered lawyers.
yeah, not in this world.
Mr. Amos wasn't at the inner sanctum, or more precisely couldn't get there?
I don't see a way out of this.
Yeah, these kinds of debates only get worse if you argue them the wrong way. Let the pry some conclusive testimony out of him, then present some evidence.
So he wants
Like
to
when you're
press
trying to catch frogs from a pond. Once you got a grip on one, you better hold on tight.
Right,
catching
something
frogs.
like that. Right. The first two
Maybe
statements
we can
aren't
catch
relevant, so I'm presuming it's this one we need to press, because it's the only time he says anything relevant. I wonder if it really was impossible for you to get to the inner sanctum.
If you have something to say, just say it.
Okay.
Couldn't there have been another way to get there? A way that wouldn't attract attention?
No, there isn't.
Which means there is.
Perhaps the defense would share its fear of us.
I don't even have a wild guess, let alone a theory, though. Alright, time to reach into my bag of bluffs. To reach the inner sanctum without attracting any attention,
He
you have to
descended.
fell from the sky.
Smart.
He descended from the heavens.
Maybe
He is
you
Jesus.
fell from the sky?
He's Chinese Jesus.
Like the lawyer thinks he's a comedian now.
I was wondering what crazy theory you would propose next. Well, defense, theory stupidity.
Mr. Amos could have, parachuted down. We already know the weather was clear and there was no wind to speak of. Perfect weather for skydiving, I'd say.
Now that you have been backed into a corner, your delusions grow even more delusional. The inner sanctum is a tiny ledge upon a sheer cliff over 2,000 meters tall. A misstep, and Skydiver would soon find themselves in the Twilight Town.
You gotta find yourself in the fucking Twilight Realm.
Town.
Yeah, I don't care how still the wind was. Even I couldn't have made that
What
jump.
the fuck you on about? We said parachute, you dumbass.
Wait, what's this building on top of the sacred mountain?
It is Royal Penitentiary number 4.
Alright, Princess Rafa mentioned there was a prison up there.
Are you just now remembering this, fucking bobhead?
How do you get your prisoners up there anyway?
A helicopter, but only with authorization from the Ministry of Justice. He's the only one who can approve flights that pass over the inner sanctum.
Helicopter.
And I also add difference. You smell. That no parachute or any other equipment necessary for skydiving had been found.
Like, are you saying I flew down there by flapping my arms?
Yes.
Flapping your lips.
I may be an incredible dude, but even I'm not capable of that.
Well, please add that statement to your testimony, Mr. Amos.
That I'm incredible?
Sure. I'm incredible.
Objection!
Mr. Amos is right. He couldn't have skydived down there without any gear.
Well now, finally come around, have you? Now you see that I couldn't possibly have been there at the inner sanctum.
Right. If you didn't have any gear, that is.
What on earth are you talking about?
That overreaction is a dead giveaway that I'm on the right track. Take a look at this piece of evidence.
Those are prayer flags, are they not?
Yes,
They're
but
not.
they have been sewn together to create one big banner. A banner that could also function like a parachute.
You bitch.
The people of Kurain are so used to seeing player flags that the police didn't even
Player
think
flags?
twice. Player flags.
Player frags. Grenade out!
Braga!
Medic!
This is a Kurain. This is Counter-Strike, apparently.
This is, I was gonna say Team Fortress, but fair enough.
The people of Kurain are so used to seeing prayer flags that the police didn't even think twice about those flags during their investigation.
Beads.
No, this cannot be.
Who
A
cut
perfect
this
score.
free?
The witness landed
Right.
at the inner sanctum by using these prayer flags as a parachute. Is that not right, Mr. Amos?
I played the fifth, man.
There's no way out. I'm surrounded.
Mr. Amos?
All this talk jogged my memory. I guess I was there at the inner sanctum after all.
You dumbass.
What the fuck are you doing? You're ruining my case, man.
As I suspected, there were 3 people there that night.
You did it, Nick. You weren't wrong after all.
You
course not,
weren't
I'm right.
crazy.
Thanks?
More Phoenix right was more like Phoenix stupid.
Mr. Amos, you were the one disguised as Lady Kira that night, weren't you?
What? No way, no how. It's like this, oh yeah. I was only there at the inner sanctum by accident.
By accident.
Exactly. And that thing's not a parachute. Like it's a homemade paraglider.
What's the difference?
A paraglider? Are you telling me you could fly using that patchwork mess of material?
It may not look like much, but it's as sturdy as can be. I rode the wind like an eagle. There's no wind. Going higher and higher from my earthly
How
launching
did you
point.
go high?
Then something happened that forced me to land at the inner sanctum.
So you just happened to land there. You expect me to believe that?
Now, no, please calm yourself, Mr. Wright.
Calm yourself.
However, the fact that the witness was at the heinous sanctum is crucial testimony indeed. It certainly warrants further explication. Explication?
Yep.
I guess it means further examination, I guess? What the fuck does explanation mean?
Explication probably just means to make more explicit.
The process of analyzing or developing an idea of principle in detail. Gotcha. Therefore, let's continue with more testimony.
Testimony number 4, please.
I see why George voiced this character.
Why? Because of the goofiness.
Why is
Yuri
Walls
Cosmos version 2.
capitalized?
Oh, yeah, true. What was that, sorry, Rob?
Why is Walls capitalized?
Why I was. I mean, technically 3 capitals here, but one of them makes sense. There's 4 capitals. I mean, I guess it's because it's capitalized because it's like a title, if you see, because Inner Sanctum's also titled.
Yeah, but why are the other 2 things not fucking...
I don't know. Ask Mr.
Daddy.
Whoever the fuck makes... 1 second.
I was enjoying a trek through the night sky with my homemade paraglider. But just as Mount Pony Pony was drawing near, something terrible happened.
Why don't you ask shoot
An
to Kenny
accident.
himself? Shoot to
An
Kuni.
accident forced me to make an emergency landing at the Inner Sanctum. As I landed, I banged my head, causing me to lose my memory. So you see, I ended up in the Inner Sanctum purely by accident.
There's no wind. How did you move? Did you fart? You're right.
If he's just thinking of...
He floated like a turd in the wind. Mr. MS, you failed to mention any of this during your pre-trial questioning.
You just remember it.
It can't be helped. I mean, I'm just remembering it now.
How
Very
convenient.
convenient.
Oh, what the
Continue
fuck?
step slips hard testimony.
Slipshod.
Slip hop.
Slipshod.
Your mom. Slips. I don't fucking
Can
care.
you touch your mom
Testimony,
testimony?
you will be
Your
cast
mom's
into the hell of hangnail.
Hangnails.
I got a hangnail. Where you shall have hangnails grown and ripped. Oh, fucking God.
For 800
That sounds fucking painful.
years. Yeah.
It is.
God.
Ooh,
That's worse than the fucking other one. What the fuck?
I think I'll pass on that.
Looks like that cop prosecutor said Marty off guard. This is my chance to rip his case to shreds.
Now's your chance.
Time for a chain attack.
I mean, to be fair, I made a quote to Kuni. That's you was in play.
Inner Sanctum.
Alright. Power like Blair got it, but just as Mount Pony Pony was drawing near, something terrible happened. Fucking talk about it, jeez. Something terrible happened?
Well, exactly. And when I say terrible, I mean terrible.
What? Was
I
there
think
something
we don't pause it for a
unexpected?
second there.
Yeah, I accidentally clicked it down. What? Was there something unexpected near Mount Pony Pony?
Or what was it again?
Helpful.
Wait, you don't
So
remember?
Let's just say it was terrible.
It was really bad.
Oh my god.
What was the
Final.
what was the accident?
What exactly was this accident you had?
Good question. Now, what was it again? Wind? Oh yeah, it was the wind.
Boys, we got him.
Not just any wind. But a sudden gale force wind. Made me lose control.
The wind was strong enough to make you lose control?
You got that right.
Okay then, please add that to your testimony.
No.
We had
Yeah,
clear
one of the
skies,
things
the
Came out of nowhere.
fucking moron.
Stop fucking lying, you. Stop lying.
We have a saying in my country, Mr. Immus. From one lie sprouts another.
Do we?
Huh? What's
Do we
that
have that
supposed to mean? I don't know.
It means someone caught lying will lie again in an attempt to conceal their first lie. In other words, this current testimony is just a blatant lie you're telling to cover your tracks.
What did you just say?
What the fuck do you think I just said?
You claimed gale force winds caused you to lose control, but this newspaper has the weather report for the day of the murder. It says, the areas around the inner sanctum will enjoy calm, clear skies today.
And it was tonight.
Polkunka!
What did you just say? Why, I believe it does say that.
From one lie sprouts another. That makes sense, but... Is there really a saying back home? I've never heard of it.
See?
Yeah, I kind of made that one up.
For real?
Okay, one line does beget another.
Your Majesty, the witness's testimony contains another flaw, one that's even more fatal to his cause.
More fatal, you say? The defense will explain himself at once.
Mr. Immis claims he was flying up around the inner sanctum with his power glider, but it would have been impossible to get up the way up there. But it would have been impossible to get all the way up there without any wind.
Why, yes, I believe you're right. I was thinking for a second. But we know the witness was at the inner sanctum, so... Mr. Immis, how did you get down there from?
Without any wind, he couldn't have flown up there from the bottom of the mountain. By process of elimination. The only starting point that makes any sense is...
You're
Your
a
Majesty.
prison bitch, aren't you?
I believe I have the answer to your question. To reach the inner sanctum, Mr. Immis must have launched himself from here.
He was, in fact, a prison bitch.
Ooh, ha! Are you insane?
That's where he came from. Prison.
He couldn't have come from below. The only option is for... I keep fucking up these
Are you
lines.
okay, Ethan?
If he couldn't have come from below, the only other option is from above.
He couldn't come from below.
So you see, Anonymous came down from Royal Penitentiary number 4. From there, he could have easily reached the inner sanctum by parachute. And that means he might have also killed the High Priest.
What? Say no, so...
Mr. Immis, were you the third party at the inner sanctum? And the one behind the warning to halt the right that the victim received? Was it you we saw in his final memory? Are you the rebel hunter Lady Kira?
Is this your wallet?
Ooh, ha!
Is your name Patrick Starr?
Hey, Mr. Prosecutor, sir, help me out here.
Nah.
I'm gonna stay the hell away from this.
You did it. You finally left him speechless.
Fucking Nayuta said that I'm not touching that with a 50-foot pole.
Look, man, you dig your own grave. I can't even.
Oh, come on, Mr. Prosecutor, man.
Quiet, you fool. You just tend to prepare yourself for what is to come.
Oh shit, he's mad.
Well, fate far worse than the hangnail hell awaits you now.
What awaits him? What awaits him?
Ah.
Well done, defense. Must concede this point to you.
The thing that awaits him, Lawrence, is a certain thing called Nayuta Sadmati.
Yeah, I could take him.
I could take him.
Bro, you can't even fight a paperback.
Good, dude, this guy looks like he bench presses Kit Kat bars. I don't know.
How could you bench press a fucking twig?
I'd like to point out that Nayuta strangled Apollo's head hard enough to give him a headache.
Yeah, with psychic powers. That's psychic powers. That's cheating.
From a distance. Oh, what? So you think you can take on an Esper now?
Well, he can espionage from us, can't he?
Lawrence versus Nayuta 2025. Be there for Beast Aware. Oh, we're gonna get him.
Give me a second to grab something. I'll be back in a sec. Keep going.
The witness did in fact descend from Inner Sanctum. Descend to the Inner Sanctum from Royal Penitentiary number 4. What's 3, 2, and 1 at?
I don't know. I imagine one of them is
I'm
up
back.
Inga Karkul Karayan's ass.
Already back now.
Shing!
He didn't even put up a fight this time. That's awfully generous of him.
But if you are as perceptive as you seem, then surely you've already figured out the riddle. The riddle of Anonymous's true identity. I'm gonna call him Steve.
Oh,
Anonymous.
his true identity? Not sure I know quite yet, but I guess I'll have to
That's
answer with
jerk.
something.
See, I'm the only one still in the dark here.
Open your eyes.
No, would the defendants care to enlighten me? Who is this man we've been calling Anonymous?
The witness's true identity is...
That's a rebel.
Come on, your face!
That's a rebel.
Is this really him?
When now do you realize the truth? Well, please just share with us your belated insight, little pointy one.
Bitch, fuck off.
What's wrong, Nick? Why are you holding back?
Because this isn't going to be very helpful to our case.
Really? Are you sure?
Unfortunately, I've got no other choice. That scruffy beard and shaggy mane completely threw me off. But it's all becoming clear now. The nighttime B.A.S.E jump from the mountaintop prison.
Base jump. What does that even mean?
I don't even know. The precision
base
landing at the inner sanctum using only a homemade parachute. Only a paratrooper, or more precisely, a former paratrooper, could have pulled that off. This witness is Datsa Rebel, prison escapee, and key member of Dirk's rebel group.
Base. Base is an acronym that stands for 4 categories of fixed objects one can jump from. Buildings, antennas, spans, and Earth.
Oh, okay.
See, I thought of something even better. Basically, and barely any safety equipment.
Yaha!
Hell yeah.
Barely any safety equipment.
That's a good one. The witness is an escaped prisoner?
Precisely! Police have been scouring every corner of the city to no avail. Meanwhile, here he was, under our noses the entire time.
Ooh-ha! Didn't think anyone would see through my clever disguise.
But the witness's charade is not all that has been shattered. Is it? Defense.
Boy, do I hate this guy.
Don't we all?
I think it's literally just you. Please recall the defense's own words.
Yeah, actually ain't that much, but I'm gonna call him out.
Flashback.
Whoever sent it clearly meant to threaten the High Priest. The letter said, "Don't fucking do it."
Don't do it.
But the right went
Told him not
unscheduled.
to do it, then he did.
I believe that is why the High Priest was murdered.
Who just supposed to send that letter?
A person with something to hide. The rebel hunter disguised as Lady Kira herself.
The Pinkers? Pinkertons?
The Pinkertons.
They sent the letter, right?
It claims that the real killer was the rebel hunter disguised as Lady Kira.
Yeah, and what's your point?
Our point is, that's a rebel.
That's a rebel, alright.
What if the witness's true identity?
Only a power trooper, or more precisely, someone who drops the soap could have pulled that off. This
Yeah,
witness is Datsa Rebel, prison escapee, and key member of Dirk's rebel group.
And baker of my kitchen.
Oh no!
Oh yeah!
Oh, yeah.
He is a rebel and an escaped prisoner.
And a professional soap dropper.
Yes. He could not possibly have been Lady Kira, mortal enemy of the rebels.
That's not impossible, Nayuta.
No!
Yes.
Anyone can pick up a fucking set of clothes, mate.
Then perhaps the witness will enlighten us to the truth. After all, has it to refute any of this?
Ooh-ha! You got me. I'm the razor-sharp fangs of the Defiant Dragons.
In... Shit.
That's a rebel.
That's indeed a rebel. As opposed to that's a bitch boy.
Why didn't you get your memories back?
Oh, around the time you guys were talking about there being no wind. But you gotta give me credit for making up all that testimony off the top of my head.
Are you prepared to tell us the truth now?
No.
Well, it's true I parachuted down to the inner sanctum. But I banged my head on impact and ended up unconscious outside the ritual curtain. In short, all my eyewitness testimony was a big fat lie.
Fuck this guy. A big fat lie.
Oh, and by the way, long time no see, UT.
Wait, they know each other?
Who the fuck are you? A filthy robe belongs in a jail cell.
Fuck it. Of course, I guess. Bailiff sees what once.
Seems you really have forgotten the will of the dragon, huh, Yudi? But I haven't. And no dogs of the Garon regime are gonna lay a finger on me.
Goron.
Alley-oop?
You just jumped for no reason.
Clap.
Damn, no music anymore.
Deploy all available resources. I want all units placed on high alert. And someone please fix the fucking soda fountain.
I'm trying, sir, but I was too busy working on the McFlurry machine this morning.
Alright, that's important.
All right, fair enough.
You keep doing that, but call bailiff number 2 to do the other one.
But he's also working on it. Do you know how many men it takes to fix this thing?
God damn it. Fine. I'll resume tomorrow.
The escaped prisoner. Escaped again.
Police forces have been placed on high alert. They will be caught before law.
Escaped prisoner who's escaped the law again after giving a ton of false testimony.
Oh.
Talk about a troublemaker.
You really pulled a number on all of us. What was the point of all that anyway?
Memes. Well, I can't help but feel that entire episode was an enormous waste of time. That's what some people say about other Ace Attorney cases.
This whole game's a waste of time. Let's just go play something else.
Back to Pokemon, let's go.
Your Majesty. Perhaps it was not as great of a waste as you might believe.
We'll make sure that prosecutor says Marty.
That's a bitch. Dropped something as he made his escape from these halls.
That's a bitch. Huh? That scrap of paper looks awfully familiar.
These appear to be direct orders from Dirk.
From Dirk, the rebel leader?
No, Dirk the accountant down the street.
Oh, but we only have a small corner of it.
Wait, I remember now. Your Majesty, I've seen that scrap of paper before.
I don't care. So where do you think the other piece of paper is? And you have?
The scrap of paper Datsura dropped as part of this. Probably this, right?
No. It would be a part of... Well, I mean, you think it wouldn't be. It maybe...
The only thing that matches.
It's got blood on it. It's
The
not
only
ripped.
thing that matches the fucking writing stuff. Just save and try the thing.
I guess it probably is. It's just weird because how does that? Because that's not ripped. It's bloodstained.
I mean, it's probably the same kind of paper, and we're gonna put it over the bloodstained part so we can read all of it.
It's very
That's
convenient.
magic. This whole game is fucking convenience. Like, how convenient was it that the guy who ran off with this and dropped this piece of paper?
And this is...
I told the paper.
I found it at the scene of the crime. It appears to be a copy of the order that Mr. Arabal dropped.
Alright, going straight up my ass.
Horrible.
I just want to imagine he's like, here, look at this. And the judge is like, oh, thank you. I needed to blow my nose.
So-
all right.
Thank
So
you.
there's an apostrophe right before the B, Alex. So that generally means that you need to enunciate the thing that comes after it.
Okay.
That's
Oh,
our
God,
geez.
what a grammar not seen today.
Anyways,
Oh, that's so weird.
Oh, no, it has too many capitals. Oh, no.
The side of my controller is opened. Holy fuck.
what do you mean the side of your controller has opened?
It's opened. It's like, you know the thing that but in a PS4 controller there's like a line connector going about
Yeah.
halfway
Oh,
down.
literally.
Well,
What the fuck you do to that controller?
It fell today
Is it-
for no reason.
is it going to work for now, or do you need to
It
switch to
works at the
keyboard and
moment.
mouse?
I need to.
Oh, how convenient.
I will slap you.
No, you won't. Oh, Ryan, just what does it say, Mr. Wright?
What does it
He
say?
was a bitch.
Hang loose, baby?
Hang loose, maybe. Is this Roger Retton's like Roger Retton's never loses.
What does it say? Scoobs, find me over here if they capture me.
He just pops out of nowhere just to like say that he's won again.
Raggy, you must take over the mafioso. I believe it. You must take over the rebel group. Rebel group or whatever. What does it say, Mister? I'm pretty sure I said that, but
I don't read Koreanese.
I can't read Guyanese.
Useless, aren't you? Prosecutor Samadi, if you please.
The ignorant lawyer has not bothered to learn our language. Very well then.
Well, you're
Bruh.
speaking English.
Wait a minute. Why is he reading it off of that?
Don't worry about it.
Maybe he has to like check a dictionary or something.
I do not understand.
Do you not speak Koreanese either? I didn't bother to learn the language. Anyways.
That's what
Well,
you sound like.
What does it say?
Using the landmine as a landmarker, he was to parachute down to the inner sanctum.
Okay.
On the right's completion, he was to download Akira's realms and make his escape.
Well, how about that? What? That's how we're supposed to escape from prison?
So if I were to assume that Mr. Arabal was the one who killed the High Priest, then maybe it was because Abbot Emmy tried to thwart his escape plan?
Oh, foul lawyer. I'm afraid that is simply ludicrous. Luda!
But he didn't say anything. Did he just read my mind?
I know how your putrid mind works.
Yeah, I know, you don't get any bitches. What of it?
I don't hate. Now you literally shit talk the unit every 5
Because
seconds.
because whenever people talk shit, you gotta hit back.
Unfortunately for you, however, now that the rebels' escape plan has been revealed, it is clear that that's a rebel is not the High Priest's killer.
How can you be so sure?
Because the
Built
butterfly
different.
told me.
If only you would use that putrid braid of yours every once in a while.
God.
That rebel's plan could not have worked without the help of a certain individual.
Saying that Sigma is a rebel.
What do you mean?
I am speaking of Abbott's enemy, of course. And that's the rebel simply donned Lady Kira's robes and made his escape alone. He would have been far too conspicuous. There we go.
Yes.
But
Yes.
were he by the High Priest's side? What the fuck was that?
What do you mean?
Like someone banged metal against something.
Oh, it was me playing with my, like, something. What is it called? Bottle opener. That was it. It's like a Batman bottle opener thing.
Far out, man. A faithful citizen praying in the plaza would have been no cause to suspect anything. That fucking dramatic zoom in. It is therefore unthinkable that that's a rebel, but the High Priest's killer.
So he's literally just like, oh, it's how shameful that you accused that's how fucking dare you accuse the High Priest of being a rebel? You're so wrong, Mr. Phoenix. He proceeds to do it himself. So then, are you saying the High Priest was a... I'm gonna say it. Rebel? I said it.
I'm afraid it is so. He numbered among the rebels who threatened our king.
How could this be? High Priest, a rebel?
There must be some kind of mistake.
Darth Vader, is that you in the stand?
Let it go. Let it go. I don't know the rest, so let's move
Can't
on.
hold it back anymore.
Let's move on.
Accept the truth. It's the only way. And that goes double for you, defense. Cease your futile battle now.
And why should I?
Omae mo shinderu. And I will put the final nail in the coffin of the accused. Oh god, you bore me. Ugh. And now we have eliminated That's a Rebel from our list of suspects. There's only one person that still remains the accused. Maya Fey.
Hold it! Hold it right there. Aren't you forgetting something important?
Something important? Please do explain, defense.
We can't end this trial without looking into the murder weapon. Pretty
Probably,
sure.
yeah.
What about the murder weapon? We haven't found it yet.
What does it matter if it has been found or not? The fact remains the victim was killed with it by the accused.
I also failed to see how that would be important, right? This, however, is...
For fuck's sake, what?
I know.
Not the murder weapon.
Then it's probably not the third party, it's probably going to be the other one. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Did we fuck up?
No.
We've only got one penalty.
I'm pretty sure he's going to protest, so just read the line.
It seems there's no need to continue this trial any longer.
Game over.
No, Your Majesty, there's still something important that must be brought to light. We can't end this trial without looking into the arrow. Probably.
The arrow?
What about the arrow that was fired into the High Priest's house? Oh, really? Are you serious? It was the third party. We just discussed that there was the... Oh.
I'm just saying.
What?
We save for the dumbest of shit we never save for these.
I wasn't
There's only
expecting...
3 options. There's only 3 options.
Yeah, I
Simply
literally could not
means
lose
to-
here if I wanted to. Sorry, whoops.
So it's the
I'm not
third
reading
party, but I thought we discussed
I'm
that
not reading
already.
it. No. You can't make me. Rob, put the gun down, please. All right, I'll read it. Simply means to deliver the warning letter to the victim. All right, there you go. Put the gun away, man.
That's more or less the same
He's
conclusion we
okay.
came
You
to
can have Tetris 99
You know?
for free.
I guess you're right.
Oh, then this should just be right as well.
Hell.
Seems there's no need to continue this trial any longer. I would like to go get
Check,
my
game's
Nando's
over.
right.
Alright. It is apparently the third party, which... I'm talking about the true identity of the Lady Kira we saw in the Seance vision. If that wasn't Datsaribal, then who was it?
Are you gonna say Maya Fey, even though That's Rebel's gonna use it?
That matter has already been resolved.
It has? What's he talking about?
It is as I have maintained from the start. There was no third party in the seance vision. There is no Santa Claus. And you're
Objection!
ugly.
But there was another Lady Kira there besides my FA. We all saw her!
I don't know what that is, but objection.
And I don't care.
What the? I can't do my finger point.
You are now locked into a shadow game, Mr. Wright.
I took a piss in your soda cup.
Not my soda cup!
It's time to let it go. Let it go. I don't know the rest, so let's move on. Your fate has already been sealed, much like your own.
Hardly seems fair.
It's quite simple once you consider where the victim and the accused were at the time. If the victim was near the spring with his back to the accused, what would he see ahead? Besides the water it's going to. Well,
Yeah, this is the judge.
Besides the water itself, there's nothing but a warbard statue. Sorry.
the fucking orange text wouldn't be seen, so I thought he said there wasn't nothing besides the water itself. And the water itself. Precisely, Judge. There's only water. The lady cure we saw in the seance is the warbird statue draped by her sacred robes.
No way!
Uh-huh. The kids wanted the false Lady Kira to appear in seance vision. Or she came from behind and stabbed the victim with the dagger in a reverse grip.
That's bad! You can't do that! But why would the accused want to do something like create a false Lady Kira?
To show it to the victim who was just... to show it to the victim as he was being slain.
And what reason would the accused have to fool the victim which she was about to kill?
You know what? I'm with you. Fuck Nayuta. It was like stupid. It was not the victim she was trying to fool.
He's on about the divination seance.
Yes, he's literally saying she knew she'd go to fucking court and have to do the thing, so she tried to fucking bribe the fucking thing.
Yeah, he's very stupid. It's like, how does that help?
The very court itself.
Come again?
I already did 5 minutes ago. This bitch will not follow me.
Yeah.
Now you have to rub one out before every trial.
That's how I think clearly. Suspicious would not fall on the accused if it looked as if another Lady Kira was there. The defense was foolish enough to fall for it
I need to overdose some more sugar for this
party in
bullshit.
disguise.
Are you saying
I am saying
Super Saiyan?
super duper saying. It was
Maximum.
all a cleverly wicked scheme prepared by accused super D-duper Saiyan. Scheme in which she thought she used the seance vision to mislead us.
But
That's
the
some
initial
bullshit,
suspicion fell
Steven.
on her to begin with, so what the fuck? This can't be happening.
What a face you're making, defense.
Because your fucking statement makes no sense.
I'm surprised you are taking this so hard, so rough in the butt. All I did, after all, I did not clearly state a while back that you were chasing after not but a deluded fantasy.
Are you're a dick.
Is this recent?
No, but you can still take the piss out of it if you want to.
Something has occurred to me, you see. Licking doorknobs is illegal on other planets.
You're telling me he knew this is how it would turn out all the way back then? And that he was just waiting for the most effective moment to spring it on me?
You understand now? You understand, Richard? I've had you dancing in the palm of my hand this entire time.
Yes. It can't be.
This is an outrage.
This is Sparta.
Dang it, I was just about to say that.
You took our world piece as a sacred divination seance. And used it to commit this most foul and despicable murder?
No, I did nothing of the sort.
Maya.
Nick, it's not true. I didn't.
Cease this ugly display. Your fate is sealed, and that the facts have been exposed. Bueller. Your Majesty. We'll find out next time. I must come to convict this criminal who only seeks to taint the sacred hall.
Indeed. Seeing this trial is over.
Hold it!
Does the defense wish to offer up yet another counter-argument or something?
The accused is not the killer. And, here's why. What do? I've got nothing.
It appears the defense has run out of arguments to make.
I'm for sure that the rebel was the killer. The only person with a possible motive, the only one dressed as Lady Kira, has vanished. I've got nothing to use against Prosecutor Sedmati's argument. Damn it! Can't lose now. Not like this.
Very well then, I shall now render my verdict.
Oh, wait! Please wait! I'm begging you!
Like it's time to let it go. Let it go. You're gonna die like a fucking hoe.
I feel like I need to make a counter for how many times that fucker says let it go and move on. But it's too late now. This trial does not need to be drawn out any longer. The defense has failed to counter the charge filed by the prosecution. In accordance with the law, I invoke the Defense Culpability Act against the defense. Now then, this court finds the accused Maya Fey, and the defense Phoenix Wright. G-O-I-L-T-Y. That didn't come through.
If it didn't come through, how would you know it didn't come through?
Because it stuttered a bit. Like it's
it?
like kind of like that.
So it came through, it just cut off.
Most of it didn't come through, like 99%.
Your Majesty,
Must
please
be
forgive the
specific.
interruption, but
Holy shit, man, it's a gun.
it's Torok, Dinosaur Hunter.
What is the meaning of this?
Fucking love that game. A body has been found in the Plaza of the Devotion, Your Majesty. The fuck?
Body? What happened now?
I found this sticking out of the victim.
Well, that's Lady Kira's warbat dagger. Lady Kira should have returned to trial once more.
She's come to defeat the rebels!
Peace.
Well, it would seem the data that was once lost has now been found. One more thing to report, Prosecutor Sadmati. Yes, Bailiff Iffy. This dagger! Take that. It bears the fingerprints of Maya Fit. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, how's that gonna help us? Maya, how did you touch it?
What?
But
Why would Maya's prints be on it?
This isn't right.
This is the best day of my life. I cannot believe it yet. It must be true.
Is something the matter, Prosecutor Sudmani?
The trial has run its course and the accused's guilt has been firmly established. However, it would seem the defense was right about one thing.
I was?
Then that the murder at the Inner Sanctum been carried out by the rebel hunter masquerading as Lady Kira.
I did say something to that effect, but what of it?
Prosecutor Sudmani, are you suggesting what I think you are?
I believe the true identity of the rebel hunter has been masquerading as Lady Kira. None other than the accused is B.A.S.E.
What?
Me?
What?
My god, are we gonna continue the fucking thing? Because
Holy
that Marty has a fucking boner by going, no, I don't already got you dead. I want to kill you even harder.
Yes, Samadi's going too ham.
And it's gonna, oh my fucking god, he is fucking stupid.
Yep.
I realize how shocking this must seem. But I want to ride this high. I can cover now realize there's much that pointed to this fact. Revolting Lady Kira was first sighted about 2 years ago. The accused first came to our kingdom. Coincidentally, 2 years ago as well.
Why, the timing matches perfectly. Are you conspiracy theorists?
There is more.
There's more.
But wait, there's more.
That warning letter was found at the High Priest's bedroom 3 days before the rite. Right. By his house being locked up tight that night.
Objection! How does that prove anything?
Objection. It is difficult to believe an intruder could have found a way to enter such a secure house. However, the accused was known to come and go freely there. Mainly to prepare for the purification rite.
Ah,
Abbot Imi was an important figure with a ton of duties, including training acolytes.
Duty.
He was really kind, even to a foreigner like me. He even invited me over to his house whenever I was between training sessions.
Easy clap.
Easy clap, easy clap.
The accused could have easily left the house unlocked for herself without anyone noticing.
no!
I want to imagine the fucking like pinging being an actual thing, and Phoenix is just like, no, don't update, no.
Bing. No.
We assume that the accused was Lady Kira.
I heard the accused was licking Kira.
Killing the High Priest. Everyone wants to lick Kira.
Yes, the victim was secretly an insurgent, bent on helping Datsa rebel escape, after all.
Precisely. That made him a target for Lady Kira's wrath. Butterfly. After killing the High Priest, she then unleashed her divine justice on another rebel. It seems the scope of this case has expanded, like my dog. We now have 2 murderers perpetrated by Miss B.A.S.E, masquerading as Lady Kira.
Great. If Miss Fey is indeed a serial killer, it would affect the severity of her punishment. In light of this, I believe the second murder must be investigated before we can proceed.
Yes, your wish, your majesty. I am fair. I better charge you with this second murder. May you defiled soul feel the weight of your sins.
A new murder charge on top of a guilty verdict?
Team defense will live to see one more day.
Talk about hanging on by a thread.
Come tomorrow, a far more terrible punishment awaits you.
I like how he's just enjoying this. I hereby suspend these proceedings so that the second murder may be investigated. Until the conclusion of this new investigation, this court is adjourned.
Toodaloo, bitch.
Like, he's getting off on this right now. That's what that man is doing.
100%.
Be contundered.
Naruto in his own mind. I am so hard right now.
Literally, yes. Oh, I can get you on 2 cases of murder. Fuck yes.
Temple.
What do I do now? I believe Maya and I were actually found guilty.
My god, it just happened! This trial needs not to be drawn out any longer. The defense is fucking stupid. The defendant is also stupid. I hereby make them suffer the same fate under the Defense Culpability Act. Now then, the court finds the defense and the accused Maya Fey, and the Phoenix Wright and the entire recording crew guilty of pissing me off. Court adjourned. Did you not scream that time, bro?
No, I just into the mic, but apparently that doesn't go through either. Can't even just go
I'll be.
Oh, for fuck's sake, someone take over. I'm tired.
Okay.
Mama, Mr. Wright,
I'll be.
I saw the whole trial. What's going to happen to Miss Maya now?
I'm worried about that too. But right now,
Not again.
Yeah, one more thing to report, prosecutor said Muddy. Yes, bailiff.
Your Jordans are fake!
Again,
The McFlurry machine has been fixed, sir.
this dagger. It makes a good back scratcher. Also, I think her prints were on. I don't know.
But
Some guy was
god
trying to
damn,
shove it
this
up his
scratch not that
butt.
good.
I licked
Yeah, look, I can scratch your butt. Look at that.
mine. Right now, I need to focus on the next trial.
The murder of Acolyte Zalat, right?
At least the jury is still out on that one, so to speak.
I can't believe they killed George.
The 2 murders are most likely connected. If I can get
Killed
to the
Dark
bottom of
Zealot.
Acolyte George's murder, it might give me the ammunition I need to overturn Maya's guilty verdict.
Let me help you investigate. I want to assist you in any way I can.
I appreciate it, Albie, but we're talking about a murder.
Yeah, but it's gonna be hard for a foreigner to investigate this on his own.
You have a point there. Wish I knew what to do. Isn't that... your benevolence? Princess Rafa?
Oh, it is you again. The dead lawyer walking, guilty of abetting a murder under the Defense Culpability Act.
I see she hasn't lost any of her charm.
Bitch, I'm fabulous.
Why the long face? I thought you'd be glad I was found guilty under the DC Act.
I am in no mood to take joy in your suffering. For I was unable to defeat you and had to leave the job to others. I failed in my sacred duty as the royal priestess.
I guess that answers my question.
I misunderstood the voice of the Metama again? Did I break the McFlurry? No!
I can't believe Rafa
I'm
broke the
taking that
floor
now.
machine.
She was the one who broke it then.
All I did was defend my client.
Jesus Christ.
I can't bear to see her looking so sad like this, though.
Fuck her.
Your benevolence. Your benevolence!
Oh, barbed head? I thought you had already begun your journey to the Twilight Realm.
I'm not dead yet. We still have an investigation to do. For tomorrow's trial.
What's this? Do you mean to say you have not given up yet?
That's right. I'm gonna prove Maya innocent tomorrow.
But why? Why do you refuse to give up? I cannot fathom such obstinacy. Investigate all you want. I cannot.
You really don't mind? But aren't you worried that a lawyer backed into a corner by the DC Act might do something desperate like, I don't know, forge evidence?
What's this?
If left unsupervised, I'd be free to do whatever I wanted, you know.
Ugh.
Okay, now to see if she takes the bait.
Yes, I see your point. Bald head.
Yes?
I know what happened yesterday. You perpetrated some sort of fraud or other misdeed while I was not watching.
Huh?
That explains why I misunderstood the voice of the High Priest's soul. Yes, of course, that's the only explanation.
I was just trying to cheer her up. Now she thinks even less of me.
Guys, I'm afraid to say she found the copium storage. She got that shit that fucking
She sourced that
Roger
shit
Rattons was
directly
hosting.
from Roger Rattons.
Roger
Man's the
Rattons, man.
dealer.
I must not allow you to sully our sacred hall of justice with your misdeeds ever again.
Hang loose,
Therefore,
baby.
Today, I will be hanging loose and I will be monitoring your every move once more. I will not fail to spot your misdeeds this time. The moment I see anything out of the ordinary, I will send you straight to prison. And you, boy, do not throw your lot in with this foreign devil.
But your benevolence.
Okay, Albie. You don't need to worry about me. I'll be back before you know it. But first, I should probably lighten my load a bit. Albie, would you mind holding on to some evidence for me?
Of course not. I'm always glad to help.
Necessary evidence unloaded onto Albie, and subsequently destroyed.
That's rude.
May the Holy Mother's blessings be upon you.
Okay, bye.
Now then, the scene of the crime is the logical place to start. If I recall correctly, the body was found at the Plaza Devotion.
I like how they haven't arrested Phoenix Wright, despite the fact he technically, I don't know. Plaza Devotion, I guess.
Right about.
Okay.
May 11th, Plaza of Devotion.
May the 11th be with you.
Looks like the police have already finished their investigation. I think someone will be killed here.
See each of those butts, Ziffy? Each of them looking to be spanked.
A place devoted to prayer.
I got a dagger. That's about the right size.
Sounds good like a plan to me.
Body outline in flowers? Did someone leave them here in memory of the deceased?
Sorry, all I see is a bunch of asses waiting to be kicked by yours truly.
I apologize
That
if you
can't
guys
be
heard
Hank
noise.
Hill. That's right.
I'm eating candy.
No worries.
Man's got a
I can see
snackoos. There's something different about the prayer flags today.
Oh yeah, look at that pink one.
As the High Priest's disciple, Acolyte Zealot was utterly devoted to his training. First the High Priest, and now his devoted disciple. Maya Fey will pay for this.
As I keep trying to tell you, Maya has nothing to do with any of this.
And you can prove this how?
What do you think I'm doing here? Gathering dirt and dust for the trial?
You and your smart mouth. This is precisely why you and your loyally skill are so reviled.
Who's this fuck?
Emma.
Hey, Mr. Wright.
Who's this fuck?
Emma!
I am not your fuck. It's that detective from your country again. It's the princess. You seem displeased that I am here. Oh, no, please don't be silly. Mr. Wright, I'm so sorry about what happened to Maya.
It's not your fault, Emma. You're just doing your job. Could have done it better. And if I'd just
I
done
will throw you off
mine...
this mountain. Mr. Wright.
But it's no use crying over spilled milk. Would you mind telling me what you know about the murder? It's Do or die in court tomorrow, and I mean that literally.
Gladly, I'll help in any way I can. Remember, I have my eyes on the both of you, so see to it that you don't commit any misdeeds. Nee. Of course not. You're talking to a professional here.
Are we? Are we really?
I'm more professional than you, that's for certain.
Not the high bar.
Let's see. How about starting with an overview of what happened?
Sure. The victim is prays a lot. He doesn't have to pray a lot. You're right, if it...
These fucking names.
I know, right?
They're pretty bad.
They are.
Yeah.
They are.
He was the high priest's disciple. His body was discovered around noon today, right after the rite wrapped up.
So during the High Priest's murder trial.
That's right. Apparently he had been here praying since the day before the rite even started. Talk about serious devotion.
Yeah, barely lasted a few minutes.
This is a picture of Mr. Zelot's body.
Damn.
Look at that peach. Look at that peach.
Dagger in his upper back looked like it would have been particularly painful. Is that a tattoo on the back of his neck?
Praise the
It's-
Lord of Peaches.
Peach-shaped.
He likes butts.
Everyone started leaving when the praying was finally done.
He's an ass man.
He's an ass man.
Peaches, 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 peaches.
He doesn't call him the Holy Mother, he calls him the Holy Mommy.
The holy mooners.
But the victim remained bent over in prayer, and when they went to check on him,
They discovered he was dead, right?
no, they discovered that he was
They
actually
had to
taking a
go
shit,
up
then he
and
died.
check if he was dead. The fucking knife sticking out of it wasn't proof enough.
Yes, the estimated time of death is May 9th, sometime between the start of the rite and the discovery of the High Priest's body. In other words, we believe the crime took place during the purification rite, and the murder weapon was the same as the ceremonial dagger that killed the High Priest. The prosecution believes Maya Fett came down to the stairs after killing the High Priest, and then stabbed Mr. Zelot with the same dagger.
Circumstantial evidence does point to Maya, but... What about the cause of death?
He apparently died instantly from the dagger that was left thrust into his upper back. Here's the autopsy report.
Spinal cord injury from being stabbed in the upper back by a bladed weapon.
Estimated time of death, you say? How can you know such a thing? I want to know! Well, Barbed, out with it! Oh, so the Princess Fury team is interested in forest forensic science, is she? I have no interest in science, forensic or otherwise. Nevertheless, I will someday be queen. As such, it would be wise to know what silly things the common folk believe in. There's nothing silly about it. I'll have you know, even Prosecutor Samari holds forensics in high regard. Does he? Perhaps I should not underestimate the power of science. Still, I suppose it is nothing much compared to the divination seance.
Has been proven wrong twice in like the span of a week.
She really doesn't have an adorable bone in her body.
To be fair, the seance itself can't be wrong, it's just how she interprets
Look.
it is wrong.
She's a bitch, but she's fucking
She's a
adorable. Emma. I
dumbass.
Emma, I think she's actually interested. Would you mind explaining it to her?
I guess I have to now. Okay, there are many ways to estimate the time of death. But the most well-known method uses the change in body temperature. Interesting. Body temperature drops at a steady rate from the moment a person dies. That means we can tell how long someone's been dead by measuring their temperature. I see, that was quite enlightening.
I think the other way
I'm
is...
right about it.
If for
Might
some
be
reason
wrong.
temperature is throwing off the time of death is, I believe, checking for rigor mortis.
I was totally
Yeah.
paying attention to everything you said and not thinking about what I should have for lunch today. Salmon sounds good. Barbed head, protect your forehead now.
Why?
You feel just a little over 95 degrees. It seems you're not dead yet.
Of course I'm not!
It was but a jest. After all, you're still the dead lawyer walking.
I fail to see the humor in any of this.
I see tons of it.
Were there any witnesses? With so many people here at the plaza, you think somebody would have seen something.
think so, wouldn't you? But we haven't found a single witness.
How's that even possible? Everyone was praying, dipshit.
Because everyone was bent over, utterly devoted to prayer, naturally.
With their peaches in the air. Oh, right. The back-shattering pose that nearly fucking killed me. Still, you think someone would have noticed something?
Don't worry, I'll fix the killing you part in a bit. I thought so too, but... with the monk's scarf he had on, no one could see the dagger in his upper back. Plus, everyone was so absorbed in prayer they didn't see or hear anything.
I can't believe this.
What you choose to believe is your choice, but the fact remains there are no witnesses. However, there is one piece of irrefutable evidence. The dagger. What's up?
You guys remember that fucking video of Santa Claus, like, no witnesses? And
No witnesses.
Sadly, yes.
Could you tell me about the murder weapon?
I'm working hard today.
The killer used the Warbat dagger, the legendary weapon of Lady Kira. It was discovered impaled in the victim's upper back. The accused's fingerprints were found on the dagger, were they not? Yes, they were. With such irrefutable evidence, there is no questioning the accused's guilt.
Not so fast. What about a motive? Maya had no reason to kill Acolyte Zalot.
What did the police think about this matter?
Maya had no reason to kill Acolyte Zalot.
So you say, but let us now hear what the police think about the matter.
Police can suck my nuts.
The police believe Maya is Lady Kira who figuring... drinking.
Alcoholic.
I wish.
Shot.
It was... yeah, it turns out she was actually drinking a lot of alcohol. I mean, god damn, she was so much over the limit. Like, 5 times the limit being drank. Do you understand how much alcohol that is in one person's body? A lot. And especially she's still fucking living right now. Anyways, the police believe Maya is the Lady Kira figure who has been battling the rebels. And since Mr. Zealot was the disciple of the High Priest, who turned out to be a rebel, he too was likely a rebel and therefore met the same untimely demise as his teacher. Yes, that's how the police currently view this crime.
There's no way Maya is that Lady Kira vigilante.
I agree on a personal level, but the police are just going with what today's trial concluded.
I really blew it in court today.
I guess we'll present something to her. Well, we have to examine the scarf. Scarf. Flowers.
So these flowers were left here in memory of Acolyte Zalot? What are they called?
They are known as Namanda.
Namanda.
They are known as Namanda,
Commander.
and they are given to express sorrow when life is lost.
Seems offering flowers in memory of the dead is a universal practice.
Nah, man, duh.
Namanda flower.
No man, duh.
Some no bitches.
No men.
Carpet.
Acolyte Zalot
That's
was
it.
killed in a prayer pose. With his head bent over like that, the last thing he saw must have been this rug.
It is a prayer rug woven by devout monks. May the Holy Mother's blessing be upon his departed soul.
It's strange that there are no bloodstains, though.
Perhaps it was so cold his blood froze, or perhaps it was absorbed by his vestment.
It is pretty cold. Maybe the blood really did just freeze inside his body.
Let's look at the scarf.
This prayer flag looks so much newer than the rest. Your benevolence? What does it say here?
The dearest wishes of our subjects are written upon these prayer flags. Reading the prayers of others is considered rude. But if you must know... It says, at the usual spot, bring grub the key too. That is one of the most direct and radical prayers I've ever seen.
I can't believe someone literally just went, yo, give me some lunch.
Well, Phoenix, right? Let's go grant his prayer. We're going to go Uber. Yeah, I heard there's this new delivery driver called Miles Edworth.
I wonder if it's even a prayer.
Your lord, please give me some Jimmy Johns.
Okay. The message on the prayer flag seems a little
What do you
weird,
want to
but
write? I really want a taco.
I think I've seen everything blah. I think I've seen everything there is to see around here.
I see everything. I bluff.
You have not found or heard anything of particular worth. Are you ready to give up?
No, I'm not calling it quits yet.
Does it look like you have any hope of winning, Mr. Wright?
No.
Emma?
No, none at all.
I can't really say at this point. All I know is I have to keep investigating.
What are you two sneaks up to? I would advise you get back to work if you are done here, detective. Otherwise, I will report you to Prosecutor Submadi for this dereliction of duty. Fine, I'm going. I'll see you later, Mr. Wright, and good luck.
Gonna need it.
I should really pay a visit to everyone in every place connected with this case.
I'm going to look at you now
Oh,
until you admit that you're
God.
guilty. You're guilty. Get back here,
Yep, bye.
bitch!
Is she just gonna follow you no matter what?
Yes, she is.
Hello.
She's literally making sure we don't do anything criminal.
I'm sorry to bother you again, but... Oh boy.
The
Oh,
lead.
broken heart today.
unless someone else wants to do it, I don't know.
I
Oh,
could do it if you don't want to.
it's you.
Well, Rob, if he's made a proposal.
No, that's fine.
Alright. I get the chillax today. Suckers!
Barbed head!
I enjoy acting. It's just trying to remember what voice I did and how I got to it.
I'm gonna take a nap.
You're not contemplating casting suspicion upon Lady Believe, are you? She has lost her beloved husband and now acolytes Alice, who was like a son to her.
Of course I'm not. But since she was close to both victims, I want to hear what she has to say.
Very well.
And then there's the fact that Lady Kira didn't attack Mrs. Inme. That probably means she isn't a rebel.
Yet.
Is this about poor Pere? Well, I'm sorry, but I don't think I can talk about Wrath right now. But what about Maya? She's innocent. Maya? I heard she was found guilty. First my dear husband, and now Pere. Mrs. Inme, you don't really believe that Maya is the killer, do you? I don't know. But that was the verdict. So what else can I believe? What am I to do? The verdict was already reached in your husband's case, but the truth of the matter is yet to be found. How can you be so sure? Because I believe that Maya is innocent. That is all I have right now. My faith in her. So please, help me understand what happened. So, you're defending her, based solely on faith. Even though you'll be punished for abetting the accused. That's right. All right, then. Your faith has moved me. I will tell you what I can.
Are you sure about this, Lady Believe?
Oh, son of a bitch.
My lovely wife is also a devout follower of Qur'anism. As such, she is not one to make light of another's faith. But if I find that you have lied about your faith in Maya Fey's innocence,
Oh shit, Angie.
I shall curse your entire family and all your disciples for the next 8 generations.
But I don't have family.
Hey! Leave Athena and Apollo alone, buddy.
I didn't agree to that.
Too bad, you're being
Athena
cursed
now.
for 8 years.
Sold your soul for a taco.
What about me, Mr. Phoenix Wright? I just joined.
How did Acolyte Zalad end up living here as your husband's disciple? About 2 years ago, while my husband was at a spiritual retreat in the mountains. He came across Pere collapsed on the ground. That's when he brought him here,
But down on the
You
ground.
always
she's gonna
win.
kick your ass.
to help those in need. Weren't you, dear?
Can't even kiss him on the lips, just the head.
And he'd been living here ever since? About 2 years ago. It's around the same time Maya arrived in Kurain.
Yes, he was born in a poor village and had nowhere to call home. My husband felt pity for the boy, so he took him in as his disciple.
You cut off like on my end where it said he had nowhere to call ho is what I heard.
He had nowhere to call home,
He had no hoes.
and then Pain
Why,
came
his
to
wife?
town.
Oh, now he's like, oh, there's hoes to be seen.
I see you want some hoes, boy.
Don't worry, I got plenty of them.
But not only as his disciple, he was like a member of our family
Imagine
too.
Pain just doing the mega run. No bitches, no hoes.
I see. This is where Acolytes a lot lived. There might be something I could learn about him lying around here.
Anything new? Oh, photos.
A photo of the High Priest, his wife, Acolyte Zalot, and Maya.
Herb.
Since Maya's in it, must have been taken the day before the rite. I should ask Mrs. Inme about it.
I like how Mrs. Simi looks in that. She's probably pretty.
To think that this will be in their final family photo. That no-good Mayape has some nerve. I mean, here she is posing with the two men whom she would soon kill.
I beg to differ. I see this photo as proof that she didn't kill them.
That smile of hers does not fool me. I sense deep and abiding malice behind it.
I'll prove Maya's smile is the real deal.
I'll prove you're a piece of shit.
Oh, that's the other one. Yeah,
No,
shut
you
the
can't
fuck
examine.
up.
You gotta present. You gotta. He says.
Shut the fuck up, Beat.
I think he's present.
Oh, right. Okay.
Because they're trying to say. He's saying. Yeah, we've already looked at everything here.
Can I ask you about this photo?
No. I don't think that will.
It was taken during the Feast of Blessings, the day before the rite was held.
The Feast of Blessings.
Oh, I just noticed she was the fan. She's got the Steel Samurai watch.
Would you mind telling me a little more about it?
This photo was taken during the Feast of Blessings.
Look, it's got a little watch on.
The Feast of Blessings?
Yes, it is forbidden to eat during the days of the rite, so the day before it's performed, we enjoyed dishes full of gingil, a herb known to strengthen the body and mind.
Unherb?
You loved
Like
the gingil-based dishes I make,
herb?
didn't you, dear?
An herb sounds so weird.
Because you don't pronounce the H in herb.
Yeah, so it's like, it doesn't sound quite right when you say
Wait.
unherb. Like unherb. Like unherb.
Does she not do it or did you guys not do it? Because we say herb. Okay.
Yeah, because if you say herb, it would be like a herb. Like,
No, the correct pronunciation of herb is not herb, it's herb.
I know it's herb, but in America
Which
it might be
means
herb, so it's be weird.
It doesn't matter. America America uses English like everybody else, and to be fair, American English is simplified English, but the pronunciation is
Yeah, I think the Rob says you're basic America.
well, here's the thing. It's a common misconception with H down here as well, Lawrence, because you don't pronounce the h sound in H.
Yeah, no, it just still comes across weird.
You pronounce the Hassan what?
So because it's pronounced herb, you pronounce, because the pronunciation starts with a vowel, you say an.
Yeah, lots of grammar today.
Hey, Gingil, I heard you can go 3 days without sleeping after eating some.
Yes, but many foragers don't care for it because of its strong smell. And it's basically crack cocaine.
Holy shit!
Our customs say that these dishes can only be eaten the day before the purification rite. And only between noon and 3 p.m.
That's pretty specific. Is it because the smell is too strong?
A very good guess indeed. It is to ensure
I
the
can
smell
only
is
get
gone.
high at noon or 3 p.m.
It's high noon.
It is to ensure the spell is gone by the next day. By the time Lady Kira is welcome the next day.
Wow, is it really that strong? Kind of think of it, the evening before the murder. An overwhelming odor was all over town. It was like a cross between garlic and mint.
After the Feast of Blessings, Ray went over to the plaza to begin his supplication. I never thought that would be the last time I would see him.
What was Maya doing at the time?
Pretty murder.
Shortly after Parade left, she went to the temple to prepare for the rite. I don't know what she did after that.
So Acolytes a lot went out to pray the afternoon before the rite, according to the newspaper. On the day before the rite, the plaza was so cold the whole place had iced over.
Ray always prayed a lot.
Man, what fucking gave it away?
Oh, just screenshot that one. Screenshot that one for George. Just screenshot for George.
You screenshot it.
One sec. I need to get it back on the right monitor. I was on the wrong monitor. One sec. I'll get it. Give me a moment. I'm on it. I need to wait for the thing to fade. There we go. Screen and make sure I got it. I'm just gonna put it in the chat. There we go. Cool. Done.
Far more than anyone I have ever known. He was a devout young man whose faith was twice as strong as others.
I don't know why, but that's kinda intimidating to me. I thought I'd have made some progress by now. And I haven't come across any particularly insightful information, even here.
You seem disappointed.
Yeah, you're here.
What do you mean? There's always a party when I'm here.
Mrs. Inme, is there anything else you could tell me?
That's what she said.
Forgive me, but if I keep thinking about those two any longer...
Bald head?
Yes, I understand. You're a bitch.
You're a bastard.
Thank you for your help. I'm sorry to have troubled you.
We have paid a visit to all the people and places connected with this case.
We visited one fucking person.
And that is enough. I think it's about time you prepared yourself for the inevitable, don't you?
Fuck you.
No, you're the one who's fucked, not me. I'm gonna live. Haha.
Surrounded by idiots.
Maya sure looks tired. I'm so sorry, Maya. I failed to defend you during that trial earlier today.
I'm sorry too, Nick. I never meant to get caught up in this whole mess.
Most people don't, Maya. I don't know what you're on about.
Even worse, I got you caught up in it too, and you were convicted under that stupid law. Nick, you should really withdraw from this case. Maybe they'll even commute your sentence if you do.
I'd never abandon you like that. You might not believe me, but I'm going to pull off a win somehow.
It's not like I don't believe in you, it's just...
Don't worry. Maybe this extra day in court is a blessing from the Holy Mother. Let's use it to our advantage. We'll turn this trial inside out and upside down, you'll see.
The Holy Mother was the one who got you in this mess.
Okay.
Up close, Maeve can't hurt you, because why is she so goddamn close?
You're awfully quiet and incredibly in my face, your benevolence.
You smell terrible.
So why are you closer?
Why are you smelling him?
Don't you dare question the acts of a princess. It's cramped in here.
You're going to jail.
I'm going to jail. Never.
You'll be behind bars shortly. It is only a matter of time until your executions are carried out. I simply thought I would allow you a good talk before you depart from this world.
Sorry, but we're not giving up yet, and we won't till the bitter end.
There is
I
no
give it
need
up.
to put on a brave face. Your fates were sealed with today's verdict. Worry not of my affair. The Twilight Realm will cleanse the taint from that neophyte practitioner's soul. Then perhaps the Holy Mother may finally forgive her.
Wait,
Hey, yo.
was that her attempt at comforting me?
barbed head, further resistance shall come to naught. Stop your desperate struggle. Accept the judgment has been passed upon you.
She obviously doesn't know me very well.
Then perhaps your sentence will be commuted and...
Hold it right there, your benevolence. Why do you always have to be like that?
But Maya, what are you?
But what is the matter? I was simply showing mercy upon your shoals.
Shoals.
Nick here is risking his life to defend me.
And that is why I told you it will come to naught.
No, it won't. Nick is just doing what lawyers are supposed to do. He's defending his client no matter what.
Enough! There is no place for lawyers in the Hall of Justice. For we have the divination seance.
But your insights were wrong.
Fucking
Damn.
got him. Oh boy, that's gotta hurt.
I will fucking personally kill you myself.
See this L? You can have it.
I will send the war elephants on you.
Well, I'm in jail, so they can't get me.
Got a big
Don't
enough
you
L
get
as
it?
it is. She's voiced by Lawrence. I'm joking.
Yeah. Yeah. What the fuck, bro?
Damn.
What the fuck?
that was
That
big.
was a massive stray tactical nuke.
I will apologize for that one. I am sorry.
Actually, your benevolence, we're guilty.
Yeah, fuck it.
We're guilty. I killed them, yeah.
Right out of the fucking Zach Oyama playbook.
You're all going to hangnail hell.
What the fuck did I do?
You did
I was
everything.
defending you.
Ippy out here like I literally have done
You
nothing
dare
wrong.
try to own all motherfuckers. Only I can own all motherfuckers.
Stop trying to
Errors
fuck
are-
mothers.
Oh my god. Errors are bound to happen if your insights are accepted without question.
What, does it just throw a runtime exception or something?
So I ask you, Royal Priestess, what is your true duty? Do the victim's souls or the Holy Mother herself wish you to judge people in error?
Ooh, you dare bring Her Holiness's name into this? Spell you know nothing, you phony baloney!
Blaze you two, enough already.
So sorry, Nick, I got a little carried away. It's not really like me, huh?
No, I should be thanking you, Maya. It's good to have you in my corner.
How dare you mock me so? You will not get away with this.
Yeah, Rob.
I was a fool to show you compassion, and to think I could convince you to accept your fate.
What's up, Iffy?
No, he said, how dare you make a fool of me? Yeah, Rob, how dare you?
So struggle all you want in the Hall of Justice tomorrow. You will receive your just deserts as the scorn of our kingdom is heaped upon you.
I can see straight
Yeah,
through
yeah.
that contorted smile on your face, you know. Huh. She may say these terrible things, but it's just the way she was raised, I guess.
I was raised to be beautiful as all hell.
Did you try to remember what happened one more time?
I've been trying as hard as I can, but I can't remember anything from the middle of the right onward.
Alright, you certainly felt sleepy, and everything after that's a blank.
Even so, I didn't kill anyone, and I'm not the one going around dressed like Lady Kira. Although it's kind of cool to think there's a mysterious female vigilante out there.
Right. Were you close to acolytes a lot?
We met several times during the meetings about the rite. I didn't know him very well. He seemed pretty quiet.
As the sound of the ambulance calling you a liar.
Didn't you eat together the day before the rite?
Yeah, we ate this one super stinky dish, but it was actually really good. I wasn't sure I'd like it, but it was love at first bite.
This is how people feel about Parmesan cheese.
Pops.
Like, you know the salty noodles at El Dune's Noodles?
Oh,
It's like if you added garlic and herbs to that, and then let it simmer for a really long time.
Herbs.
Sounds more like a hot pot than ramen to me at that point.
You fucking bitch. Now I miss ramen
What
too.
is this Eldoon salty noodles?
So what was Acolyte's a lot like while you were eating?
He seemed to be enjoying the food. As soon as we were done, he left to go pray.
A lot.
A lot.
And what did you do?
Oh,
Oh,
I returned to the temple to prepare for the rite.
I do not see what's funny about his name.
That coincides with Mrs. Inby's description of events.
Lady Kira's identity.
Any idea who might be pretending to be Lady Kira?
When the rite started, it was just me and Abbot Inby.
But the seance vision showed a third figure who looked like a Lady Kira.
I know. Lady Kira. I wish I could have seen her in the flesh.
Yeah, let's stay focused on the case, shall we? It was supposed to have been impossible for a third party to enter the inner sanctum.
But what if she came from the sky? You know, like that bushy bearded paratrooper. That mountain would have been no match for Lady Kira's wings.
That's from the Plume Punisher TV show, right?
How'd you know?
Because the real Lady Kira doesn't have wings.
Whoa, I've got it this time. There must be a secret room with a secret door in the inner sanctum.
secret.
Did you know there are 88 secret Plume Punisher bases here in Kurain?
Will you please stop talking about the Plume Punisher show for a sec, Maya?
I guess so. Keeping it real is much harder than it looks.
Keep it real. Stay off the peel.
Well, I should get going now.
Like the rest of no.
We should actually get going now. We've got stuff to do in real life. So next time, let's go.
Sorry I wasn't any help.
Don't worry, I've got this. We'll beat the Chargers tomorrow and be on the first plane back home before you know it. Then we'll go grab dinner at Eldoon's or your favorite burger joint. You pick.
Sounds good. I think I'll get the extra large hamburger steak topping on my salty bowl. Best of both worlds.
You can have whatever you like, but first I have to beat the Chargers.
Off.
I almost forgot.
What is it?
I have a favor to ask.
Okay, but why are we whispering?
Oh shit. I forgot I left something at the High Priest house. It's super important. Would you mind getting it and holding on to it for me?
Sure, so what's this super important thing?
What is this about important things?
In my bag, you'll find a folding book.
Why are you folding books?
Shut the fuck up. It's only given to the priestess who performs the rite. It's called the Tome of Secrets.
It does
What are
sound
you two
important.
doing?
How could you leave something like that just lying around? Explains all the whispering. If Raven found out, all heck would break loose.
What am I finding out?
Look, it's got Lady Kira's real name written in it, so... Oops, don't tell anyone I told you that. In fact, just forget I said anything at all. It's supposed to be a secret.
The
It
Tome of
says her
Secrets
real name
contains secrets? Imagine
It
that.
seems like her real name is Karen.
What are you two whispering about?
Biscuits and gravy.
What the fuck is this biscuit and what is this gravy?
Nothing, it's just that
You
she
can
forgot
get it at
something,
Greg's.
so I told her I'd go get it.
What is this Greg's you're talking about?
Only the best convenience store in the United... No.
It's not even a convenience store in the United Kingdom. It's a fucking, like,
It's
I
a
don't even know what to
bakery.
describe it, Greg. It's a bakery,
Yeah,
yeah.
I knew I was full of
A
shit,
really
so I
cheap
stopped
ass
myself.
You are up to something. I just know it.
Thanks, Nick. I'm counting on you.
Well, she'll be counting on us next time on Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney, Spirit of Justice. We'll see you around. Goodbye.
Nana, get me Greg's.